Hi, I'm Yana and I'm back at it again. Today my mom will be baking buttermilk rusks.
Hi, my name is Barbara. Yanai, her granny, and myself has entered a competition on a local radio station. So the three generations are going to see who makes the best rusks.
Okay, are we going to go through the ingredients now?
Yes, the ingredients is we've got 500 grams of sugar, we've got 2 eggs, 375 grams of butter, 500 milliliters of buttermilk, some extra milk, 1.5 kilograms of self-raising flour, and then some baking powder, 2 tablespoons. And you'll see I've got my pan greased already. Once this is worked through, we will roll it into little balls and then bake it in the oven.
Okay, are we going to start now?
Yes, let's start. So, this is a kilogram bag, but we need half of it, of course. So we put our brown sugar in the bag. A little bit more. There we go. That is 500 grams of sugar. Then we've got our butter, which is a full block, and we can divide it easily into 375 grams. We take a knife, we half it again, and we half it. So then we know this is 250 grams plus another 125. That gives you 375 grams of butter.
A little bit of butter math. Okay.
Right, so at first we're just going to take a fork and work it through.
Okay.
It needs to be room temperature, otherwise it's a struggle to get it all in, as you can see. Let's put in the eggs.
1. And now the second crack.
Go. We're going to work this through with our hands in a minute once we put the flour in and the rest of the ingredients. So we've got our self-raising flour, which is 1.5 kilograms, which is a lot, but it's going to make a nice big batch of buttermilk rusks. Let's put it all.
Here we are.
Next up is our baking powder, which we need 2 tablespoons of. 1, 2. Right, now we're getting in with our hands. Just to work the sugar and the butter through a little bit. If you crumb it, it works through nicely. Then I'll be making a little well
Time for the buttermilk.
Give it a bit of a shake.
Oh, that's very chunky.
That's
Seriously
what
chunky.
buttermilk's supposed to be like.
I know.
Then we don't throw the bottle away. We keep it aside because we might need some more moisture. Now this is going to be a sticky business, as you can see. As you can see, the mixture is still not very combined, but we have a bit more dry ingredients at the bottom. So I kept the buttermilk bottle and I added just a little bit of milk, which we'll do just to ensure we get everything together. Thank you, Yanai, for holding the bowl.
Yes, because otherwise everything is
it
just
can be a two-man job.
And everything will just fly out.
And we don't want that.
Yes. No messy kitchen.
No messy kitchen.
I know, I gotta hold.
So now you can see my hands are very sticky. I will need to dry my hands now. So what we'll do
is...
I'll just take a little bit of normal flour just in my hand. Rub, 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 so we can get all the wetness off of my fingers. You see it comes off a lot easier if it's wet. And then we're going to work it through again. We need it just a little bit to combine it. Still a lot of dry ingredients at the bottom, and we can press it all together. And it's already together a bit more. I might just take a little bit more flour, just a weensy bit. And we're going to flip this over again.
As you can see, there's a lot of flour on the bottom.
But we're going to get them all out just now. At least no flour on the floor yet. See, I'm pressing it together. And we are just almost about ready. Flipping it over. Some more. And this gives you very strong arms, you know.
Oh, this looks so good.
Work it all in. And I'm going to do one more flip over. And then it should be done.
That sounded very satisfying.
There's air. It's coming out. And it's all worked through. So now we are going to roll them into little bowls. You'll see I've got my tray ready. Just spread a whole lot of butter at the bottom.
So my mum is rolling dough balls and then she's popping them in the pan. They should look something like this.
If you can see, all the balls, not too big, otherwise they struggle to cook. And especially for this competition, all the balls needs to be about the same size. And we need to put 24 of them in a packet or in a parcel for the competition, for the judges to see who's got the best rusks. So I'm just gonna fill my whole pan with this. This is a bit of a time-consuming procedure rather, but it's still very satisfying and relaxing to do.
How long do these bake?
I've got my oven on 250 degrees Celsius, just to heat the oven up very fast. I'll put them in the oven for almost about an hour until they are golden brown and cooked.
If you see a tail in the background, that's just my cat.
She came to say hello. No,
No.
go away. She always likes to join us in the kitchen. She's just curious to see what's happening. And when I'm in the kitchen doing some food or biscuits or rusks, of course she thinks it's feeding time. So that's why she also came to say hello. You see, once you get going, it goes quite fast.
If you hear crunching in the background, that's just our cat eating.
This one is a little bit too big. Try to make them all the same size as far as we can.
So I helped my mom to finish rolling all the dough balls. So now it looks something like this.
This is the last one that's in, and you'll see the pan is nice and full. And what I wanted to say before is we've got the pan now full. We've got the oven on a very high heat, 250 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to put it in, and about the half of the baking time, I will put my oven down, pull the heat down to about, let's see, 150 degrees. So they're going into the oven now.
Okay, first you gotta open the oven. Oh, it's really hot.
I put it on the top tray for now, and then I will change it a bit down.